to your like brain pretty much.
Yeah.
Your brain's connected to your spine in a way, you know?
Yeah, fucking Bill Nye.
So, right. So what are we gonna talk about?
Labor and delivery.
How'd that go?
It was cool. Chill vibes all the way around.
For you?
For you too. I felt more pain than you did.
No, I don't think so.
Epidural.
Okay, so pretty much Monday I had contractions. That's how it started. So all Monday, this is the 10th from what you guys saw in the last video. So on the 10th, the lighting's really bad because we're in the car. But anyway, on the 10th is when I had my contractions, and then I woke up at like 5 in the morning. And then I was gonna go to the hospital that day, but I didn't want to. I left alone. And then like around 10:30, 11, I told Sheldon that I was in pain. Like I couldn't take it no more.
I
couldn't take it anymore. So pretty much after that, I waited like another hour or two, and then I asked my brother to take me to the hospital because I was at home. So he took me, and I checked in around 1:15, and then Sheldon got there like at 1:30, and then what they did is like they checked to see how far I was dilated, and then they put like straps on me to check my contractions. And so we're just waiting for my doctor to respond, like if I should stay there or go home, because I was 2 centimeters. So then they made us walk because he told me to stay.
2 hours and 45 minutes.
You capping. It was only an hour and 30 minutes.
Don't disrespect.
Okay, I checked. Okay, so at 2:40 they were like, no you are, because we went back at 4. At 2:40 she was like, okay, she goes, he wants you to stay. God, she's like, he wants you to stay and walk for an hour. So it was 2:40, so she was like, check back in at 4. So I was like, for sure. So we were walking, he's half asleep, I'm freaking like in pain walking, and at one point he told me to just get a wheelchair and push him. Maybe it would make my contractions go up. That didn't work, obviously. So what happened when we went back? I went back at 4, and then she checked me, and I was at 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters. Yeah. Yep.
You were at 3.5 centimeters dilated. And then from there it was like, oh, okay, so baby's coming. I guess that's what it is. First time me. First of all, I thought labor and delivery room was totally opposite of what we walked into.
Honestly, I thought it was like a complete different building. Like, yeah, I didn't know that it was like right there.
I thought it was separated from the whole like facility.
Yeah. So no, so we stay there. So she was like, okay, we're gonna get your room ready. And I was tripping.
We walked in and it was nice. It was nothing like, it wasn't like anything scary. It was nice.
Well, it was a regular hospital room, but I was scared.
I'm over here expecting to walk in and see a bunch of computers and hospital stuff. Nah, it was just like a monitor, a bed.
It was a regular hospital.
Just like a regular hospital room. And I was like, oh, this is where we do it. All right, cool.
So I got my room like around 4:30. Yeah, because I went back at 4, and then they checked my contractions really quick. So I went back at 4:30. Well, got my room at 4:30, and then they just had me like rest. And then around 5, our friend showed up and his parents showed up, and then I couldn't eat anything. Mind you, I hadn't ate from like 8 p.m. the day before until now. So it's like 5 in the morning, and I'm starving. And he's like half awake. He ended up taking a nap, and I was chilling. And then what time did they give me?
They said they gave you the epidural around like 10-ish?
No, it was sooner than that.
You think so?
Yeah, it was earlier because, oh my god, I'm freaking so bright. It was earlier because my doctor came and they were like, my it was really early. They gave my epidural at 9, and then after that, she was like, we're gonna like get a hold of your doctor, blah blah. So then he comes. Mind you, I had been epidural for probably like about an hour now, and he comes and he checks me. He's like, you're only at 3 centimeters. So from there,
we were kind of stuck because we were like, whoa, homegirl said we were at like 6.
Yeah, we were like at 5, 6. So I was like, okay, well, it's gonna get closer. And then when he came, he was like, you're only at 3. And then he's like, has your water broke? No. So then he broke my water. That was
cool.
okay.
Nice of him.
It was nice. Oh, the boys see.
Where am I alone, guys?
Okay, so we had to pick up Gabe.
What up?
We're going to Best Buy.
This is Deal Gabe.
Hot
Yeah.
Girl Summer 2019 over. All you girls gonna get exposed sooner or later.
Sheesh. Where we leave off, the doctor or the nurse said I was at 6, 7 centimeters, and then turns out I wasn't. So they broke my water, and then they had to induce my labor.
They broke your water?
Yeah. With like a little
He was
hook.
like, can I have a needle?
Oh,
He got a hook.
Oh yeah, hook.
A hook.
Right.
Well, Sheldon was like, wow, like it was that easy, like that's all you had to do.
I could have done it.
So
No man touching my
they had to induce my labor. My water didn't break, so it was like nothing. I guess nothing like natural. Like I wasn't walking and my water broke. Like I didn't experience that. Whatever. So after that, it was like 11-ish, and then how does it called? My blood pressure was going down. My blood pressure was going down, and the baby's heart rate was going down because he had no water. Obviously, they broke my water really early. So they broke my water really early, and then they had to put like catheter and like pretty much fill me back up with fluid so that he was fine. And then, tell me your favorite part of the girl. Stuck her hands all up in me.
Important day of your life.
So she got tricks for sure.
This girl helped me a lot. Pretty much.
Who's this? Who, the nurse?
The nurse. The nurse that.
Is she hot?
No, fool. She's an older lady. The nurse that pretty much helped me give birth because I was not dilating at all. Like.
So, but like, what would she say? She was like trying to give you advice. Like she's been through it. Like.
So what she did is she had to open up my cervix like on her own. So.
Oh, she did that?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
So
like she went in there.
Yeah.
She went in there.
Like fist deep. I was like.
So anyway, so she had to induce my labor. She had to do the whole open up my cervix and all that. And so I pretty much went from 6 centimeters to 10 in like 15 minutes. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Right?
And it was go time.
It was all over.
I didn't know. It was just so fast. It felt so unreal.
So it was like 12. It was like noon. I was at 10 centimeters, and then my doctor came in. My doctor didn't do nothing. My doctor just waited there and was like, okay, give me the baby, pretty much. But all the nurses, there was like 6 nurses, I think. It was my mom and him, and then they started having me push. And
help you push?
Yeah.
They were like push.
Well, yeah,
they were like, push,
tried
push.
to push, yeah.
Have her push, and I was like.
Oh, it was like a team fucking.
I was like,
team rally. Like everybody push.
Yeah.
So like everyone's saying it just made you want to push more.
Yeah, but you know the bad thing is that I got my epidural so early, and
What's an epidural?
An epidural.
It's like Narcos times 1500.
Yeah. No, so I got my epidural really soon, and what kind of messed it up is that I didn't feel anything. Like.
So you were numb to
So
it.
yeah. So when I was pushing, yeah, I couldn't feel anything. So like that's.
Hey, you want some of that, Gabe?
We popping the epiderms now.
Yeah,
baby.
you want it? It's a shot straight to your spine.
Oh, it's a shot.
It's a shot.
I thought it was like a pill or
something. It's a needle, dog. That's like this big.
Oh hell
Straight
no! I'm
to your spine.
straight out the epiderms, bro. Hell no epiderms for me, bro.
I'm dead.
Bro, straight in your spine,
I
bro.
thought it was like a Norco or something, like a Norco or something. Oh, okay.
Hey, you can't feel nothing, dog. Like,
Right
you could
in
be
here.
paralyzed.
Oh, no doubt. They're like injecting your spine, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
straight.
She don't even want to let me eat, guys, because I'm getting too fat, I guess.
We had to go to Best Buy to get an
I wanted a
adapter.
Chipotle burrito, but she didn't let me get it.
I'm trying to remember where I left off. So it was time to go. I was pushing, and I pushed for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Did I push longer?
And then he came out, and I was like, whoa.
they told Sheldon to look. So yeah, he saw everything. And then right after, we had visitors right away. And
Yeah, who went to go visit? Can we get some names?
At first,
Can we get some names?
well, Gabe was already there.
I was there.
Okay.
And then who showed up?
Can I get a Charles?
Well, your brother was there too. Angel was there too. He was there. So when I got there, he was there.
So
In the parking lot.
So my brother took me and he stayed there all day. Gabe was there. He left like at 3, right? Like 3 in the morning.
And then who showed up?
And then his parents.
My parents were there till like they were there
They
at
got
like
like
5 in the morning. Stayed
His
there all
parents
day.
and Gabe.
Your brother.
No,
Oh.
Nate.
Nate. Oh yeah.
Nate
was
got there
all day.
all day. He
Shout
was
out
there
to
all day.
Guapo.
He was there, and then he brought Sheldon food because he was starving. I couldn't eat. I was upset. And then
It was sad.
after that, it was like pretty much just all friends, like close friends and family that were there.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like, it wasn't, I didn't go through like a freaking 3-day labor or whatever, like how some people go through. But then my water didn't break either. I had to get it.
And it's funny, I thought I was gonna get karma because my mom was in labor with me for 32 hours. So I was like, oh, I'm getting karma.
Okay,
for sure.
no, I have a question though. When, cause like, you know, my mom told me like, oh, the doctors usually say like, this is how long you were in labor for. So do your labor start when your contractions start? Or does your labor start when you start pushing?
Or does your labor start
Contractions
right when you get to
labor
the
once your
hospital?
contractions
Yeah,
start.
like when exactly does your labor start? I never even asked my doctor.
If you know, comment down below.
You're so...
But out here in the real world, I wouldn't really be tripping.
No, it's cool.
I don't know, it's weird. I popped the Molly and shit's different now,
Huh? Oh shit. And here we are. Baby Shelden. Look at Papa's. Papa, look it. Say hi. Say hey guys. He got left with grandma so we can go shopping. But I mean, I think I did pretty good. I mean, he's okay, right? Say hi, Papa. Say hi, Daddy. He's been a little fussy pants. Oh, yeah. 5 pounds, 6 ounces, 18.5 inches long. And now there's 3 of us. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Say yay, Bubbles! Yay!
Yay!
Oh, he don't like that. He don't like that. He don't like nothing. Say, we'll see you next time, Bubbles. We'll see you next time.